Runk.
Hello and welcome to the podcast. Congratulations. Yay, dude. Yay, it's congratulations. I will be in Santa Rosa, California, and Stockton, California this weekend. Tacoma, Washington, Spokane, Washington, and Peoria, Illinois, and Dubuque, Iowa. These are coming up. These are shows that are coming up. Oh, yeah, I just put on sale Appleton, Wisconsin, March 2nd, and then Ontario, California, March 6th. And then among others, a lot of like Denver and Portland. And just go look, crystalia.com. We love it. It is... right now it's January. It's almost February here. So Valentine's Day is coming up, which means got to take out the significant other. That's what you got to do. I was thinking about this because it's a little I don't want to say annoying, because it's not annoying, because it's beautiful. But I have Christmas, okay? Mm-hmm. And then I have, after that, I have the day Kristen and I met on January something, right? I'm saying end something. I know what it is. I just don't want you weirdos to know it, okay? Been knowing each other for a bunch of years. Then after that, I have Kristen's birthday, okay? All right, so it's all good. And then after that, all right, then there is Valentine's Day. So here's what it is. A vortex of I care about you, right? I've got to care really hard from December, I'd say, before December 25th, December 24th to February 15th. Period. I've got to be connected. I've got to be lovely. I've got to be nice. And I've got to be shelling out some sort of, they say it's not about money, and it's not, but also it's a little bit about money, you know what I mean? That's a really good way for a guy. Guys have figured out that that's a really good way to show a woman how you care about them, is to just be like, all right, well, here's just some of my money, or I'll just trade some of my money for something you want, and then here you have that, and then that's how much I care about you. Isn't that great? And then women are just like, yeah, it's great, but like, let's connect. And you're like, oh, okay. Yes, I connect with you. No, it's more than that. Oh, okay. I wish it was about like the Avatar, where they just take their tail and stick it into your they stick it into their backside there. I don't know what it is, but then they connect. I just like, why did God make it so hard? Why did God make men and women so different? What God should have done is give us an apparatus to stick inside, and I know He did, but we want that for different reasons. Men want that. Well, women want that to have children and to connect, and men want that to berber, and it's not fair. Is that bad? Is that what you're no? And so come on, God. Why can't we just make it so the berber is the connection? But it's not. I was in Covina this past weekend, and I just go like this. Hey, Laugh Factor's like, you want to do shows? And I say, yeah, sure, for the weekend. And they say, yeah, okay, cool. I didn't know until the week before that it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, too many shows. Whoopsie. Okay? 4 days of shows. Whoopsie. Covina is an hour away without traffic. Had to go Thursday and Friday, which means extreme traffic. Whoopsie. Took 2.5 hours to go those days. Whoopsie. On Saturday, took an hour and a half. Whoopsie. And on Sunday, it took an hour and 6 minutes. Whoopsie. Now, that's entirely too much driving. But what I set out to do, instead of like be like, oh man, got to go to work, which I love my job. I love it. It's who I am. You know, it really is. And I will tell you this much. I am better at what I do now than I ever was because, because of a myriad of reasons. But I truly feel, talk about connected to being able to talk about the things I want to talk about in a funny way, okay, on stage. And if you like it, great. If you don't, get the freak on. And I was like, I'm going to do, because I'm doing a comedy club, you know, usually do theaters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work material. And I made myself work material. And yes, I got it, dude. I got some bits. And that just makes me really happy, man. And let me just talk about, you know, I just, you know, this is just the prelude really to the podcast. But it's just great. And I'm happy. You know, because it's like a lot of times, man, I've been in a rut before. You know, I don't want to be like, not like writer's block or anything, but just like, you know, you're on autopilot a lot of times for your job. I'm sure a lot of you guys do it, right? And it's just great now. So there you go. So if you come see me, that's what's going on. I drank piss. Physically, I drank piss. So I did that. Never did it before in my life. Drank piss. I do this thing where if I'm driving for too long, I get pissed. There you go. Why do I get pissed? Because I don't want to drive that long, number one. Number two is I'm going to have to go potty. Number 2B is I don't want to have to pull over to go to the just to do a measly thing like go to the bathroom, you know? That really, I don't like that. So what I decide to do is bring a whole bunch of bottles of water in the car. And I drink them. So I take a bunch of bottles of water. I'm sorry, I had to stop to turn the air or the washing machine off. It's right behind me. It's annoying. I take the bottles of water, okay, and I bring them to the car. And then what I do is I drink the bottles of water because I like to stay hydrated, all right, because it's really important. And by the way, dude, I drink I don't, you know how they, if you, here, Google right now, look, if I Google right now, Google, Control N, extra page here, how much water should you drink in a day? Here it is. Okay. Now let's go to that. Now let's make sure to, why is it not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you're 40, I mean, look at this. This is just, you know, it's like if you're 14 to 18, you drink 8 to 11 cups. Who's paying attention to this shit? Look, men 19 and older, 13 cups. What is that? Dude, you know? Just tell me, is that a workout thing? How many workout canteens or whatever the fuck you call them? How many of those? How many Arrowhead bottles of water, right? Or, you know, what do you drink? Dasani is terrible, but what's a cup? And just a cup that you have? Cups are different sizes. And don't give me cup is a cup. That's a unit of measurement. Okay, but we don't, what are we, fucking scientists? We don't know that. So, I guess, so here it says, so 13 cups for men, 9 cups for women. I guess they got more water in them anyway. Maybe it's their titties. So they store it, maybe like a camel or something, not to be disrespectful, but they have humps, you know, and maybe that's got water in them. Pregnant women, 10 cups, so just pretty much one more cup. They don't need to write this, you know? Hey, dude, one more cup if you got a baby in you? Like, don't even bother doing it. Breastfeeding women, 13 cups, so that's when it bumps up 4 extra cups, okay? Fine, all right? I drink water all the time that I can think about it. It's too much. I'm drinking it when I don't want to drink it because I just think it's good to drink. And I'm still dry all the time. Yay, dude! The fucking knuckles on my hand look like burlap, okay? I mean, I'm at the age now, I'm 44, where my knuckles just go, you know what? Hey, we're going to be dry from now on. Hey, you remember, you know how certain parts of your lip are dry all the time when we get too dry? Now, check it out. Your knuckles and anus. Now, check it out. Hey, you thought fissures were bad when you used to get them in your early 30s. Well, check this out. Dry anus. It's like, so what do? You just keep drinking water. They're like, oh, water's the best thing for you. Water's the best thing for you. You know? And it's like, nah, give me fucking medicine. Let me take a pill so I don't just, you just like sitting around and it's so dry that you hear your anus go, and people are like, is that a fart? No, just cracked. It's too dry. Anus is too dry. Thanks very much, man. Give me a bottle of water. How many cups you drinking? I don't know. What's a cup? Sorry, my anus. Fart? Nope, cracked. It's my knuckles. That one's my knuckles. Just cracking. Just over here cracking. But do you drink a lot of water? Yeah, it's no fair, though. Life makes it so it's not fair. You just keep drinking water. You keep cracking. All good. What was that? Your anus. Anus. It was my anus. It wasn't farting. You'll know. Trust me, you'll know a fart when it happens. I kill it on the text messages, dude. I really do. I really kill it with my friends. And I will get back to the story of the water, but I got, you know what? Dude, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to play it for you. This is so gangster. I'm the man for this, and I mean it. And I don't give a shit. All right, here we go. This is the I text two friends that is fun. They're not even really friends together. Sometimes I just put people in a group chat just to see what the fuck's up. I don't care. I'll keep the group chat too. Hey, you know what? Now you know each other. Now you have to deal with each other, and I'll keep going. I don't care, dude. I think I'm a sociopath in this way. Like I just don't. Like I was doing therapy earlier today, and I just go, I gotta get out of this, man. This is just what is anyone talking about? That's just me. All right, so Friday, January 10th, I send this to the two of them. There are two guys that don't really they know each other because of me. You know, we've been on the road together. One is David Sullivan. He's a friend. Been a friend forever. And one is my camera guy who comes with me, Sam, and he's great. Okay, that they know each other because of me because we're on the road. So Friday, January 10th. Here's what I sent to him. Okay. That's Friday, January 10th at 11:29 p.m. Okay. Sam then the next morning at 9:12 says, didn't like waking up to a fart. And then David, 20 minutes later, writes, nope, never. Okay. 2 days pass. Sunday, January 12th, 9:24. Okay. And then that is 9:24, 9:27. Go fuck yourself, right? All right, okay. Then, nothing for 3 days. They don't even respond. So I'm like, not cool, dude. We're in this together and we're group chatting, okay? Wednesday, January 15th, 11:06 p.m. This is always while I'm watching Dexter, by the way. 20 minutes later, then. All right. And then 6 a.m. the next day, David Sullivan says, absolutely not no to all this. 0 yeses. And then Sam writes 20 minutes later, oh, wow, this is not at all acceptable. Here's what I don't like, man. You guys are responding when you're talking. No. Respond when the conversation starts, which is me. Then again at Wednesday, 7:19 p.m. A whole other day goes by. Nothing. Then Thursday at 11 p.m., I just write, no worries. Exclamation point. All right? Still nothing, dude. All right? Then Saturday, 8:53 a.m., Sam writes, Gladiator 2 might be one of the worst films out there. Holy hell. And then Saturday at 11:23 a.m., I respond with, it's in the car. And then 2 days later, which is today, at 3:40. Hell yeah, dude. And then Sam writes right after negative. And then David Sullivan sends me a picture of Quentin Tarantino, says, trying to chill with my new buddy because he's at Sundance. Bro, I just like, come on, man. You know, nothing matters, dude. The old me probably wouldn't even put that on the internet, but I'm so real. It's like, you know, my wife used to be like, it's hot when you do that because I did what I wanted. She fucking hates it now. Hey, chicks, you know, decide what you like first, then go for it. You know what I'm talking about? This fucking rug. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, chicks, decide what you like first, then go for it. Yes! But you don't, right? You change. And then you try to change the guy. Hey, yes, dude. All good. I don't even mean that's what I'm going through. I'm just saying, you know, the I can change him is real. And you can't, because, you know, it's got, you know, what the fuck, dude? You know how hard it is to change? Huh? You're already you for like 25 years, and then someone comes along and it's like, I love you, but let's work on some stuff. And you're like, but I've been me for 25 years. You know, guys are in jail for less time and get out and kill themselves. Huh? You used to something, and you want me to stop, you know what I mean? Doing, you know what I'm saying? Me? But I like to get coffee every day. Oh, I love it. You know, a relationship with a guy and a girl will be like, I love that you get coffee. Oh, yeah, I love that about you. You're independent. That could be turning into one day. Where you go always so you're like, oh, go coffee. You know, it's from Jump. This is what was going on. Yeah, but yeah. No, I know. It's just figure out what you want and then go for it. Hot. So it's all good, though, you know. It's all good because it's just the human race. You got to just keep going, keep splurting, keep producing, and grow up. And it's so hard to change. But anyway, I bring bottles of water because my anus and knuckles. And it's a 2.5-hour drive. And I go. And I start drinking the water. And I don't want to. And I don't listen to anything on the way when I drive. I do not. I don't listen to music. I don't listen to podcasts, period. So I'm driving. Drinking water. Waiting to get there, you know? And then I go, oh, I got to pee. But now I'm pissed. Because it's already taken too long. I don't want to get out. I don't want to get off the freeway. That takes 15 minutes. And get back on, it takes 15 minutes, you know. You know, shit takes a long time. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't like when people pretend like it doesn't. I don't like that. I don't like when people say, it's going to take 5 minutes. And hey, you know what takes 5 minutes? Fucking nothing. Everything takes at least 7 to 8 minutes. And don't even get me started with, oh, yeah, but drive somewhere. Then we're talking at least 12 minutes, one way. Right? My parents, just run down to the thing and get milk. It'll take 5 minutes. Nothing takes 5 minutes Nothing. And you want to get a car involved? 12 minutes one way. That's going to be a whole episode of a fucking sitcom that is going to be back and forth. No, it's not. And then, what are you going to do? Argue with them? Get grounded? So I go, I'm going to piss in this bottle. Fuck it. I drank so much water, though, that my pee-pee was nice. And I kept on opening the window and pouring it out. Man, I'm a gross guy, huh? Well, whatever. God made us have all this stuff. So I'm going to do it around. We should eat in private, too. How about that? We start eating in private. I'll do everything else in private. It's disgusting seeing people fucking eating stuff. Anyway, like restaurants are cool, and then you look up, right? You know what I'm talking about? You see some like 46-year-old, like plumpish kind of guy just putting some pasta in his fucking tongue, and you're like, oh, god damn, dude. What? This is what society is? I'm sitting next to, like, just some fat woman who's putting a fucking just meat in her face, this is something that we do? Okay, look, I digress. But so I pee in the bottle, and I'm pouring them out. And I pee like 4 times. This is like a whole long time. And the last one, I'm like, I'm not going to pour. The guy's been behind me forever. I'm like, I'm not going to do it again. He's going to know I'm pissing in the bottle and do it. And I should have owned it and just done it. But I'm like, what if I get pee on his tires? And that'd be just. So now I'm like, oh, I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to be there soon. And then I go do the shows, come back. And piss myself. Drink the piss. I drink the piss. And I put it in my mouth, and I go, well, that's not water. What is that? It didn't. You know what? It didn't taste that bad, honestly. So then I told my wife, and I don't know, man. It's just like people who are married for over 5 years. It's like, what? Hey, sweetie, I drank my piss. This is the gross episode, 100%. I'm sorry, I guess. I can't believe, dude. Remember we were talking about the AlphaCon guy? Let's look this up. This is con. So this guy was in. So AlphaCon is like a thing and an event, and they actually invited me to go. They wanted me to stand up there, and he was like, "Name your price," and I was like, "Really?" I didn't do it because I just didn't, because I didn't want to go, And now I realize that this guy, the Bull, right? Yeah, I follow him on Instagram, and I still will follow him on Instagram. But I guess he admitted to guilt. He pled guilty to $20 million investment scam. I always think that this is so weird. Investments like fraud. Half the time you look at this fraud stuff and it's like, oh well, yeah, but what's the line on people just being idiots, right? I understand it's not okay to be like, hey, give me this much money and this is gonna happen, and then it doesn't, okay? But half the time you read these fucking articles and it's like, yeah. Look, most investors, according to prosecutors, entered into securities or investment contracts of $30,000 or $40,000 for e-commerce stores purportedly operated by Alpha Influence LLC. Court documents state that neither Evans nor Alpha Influence was licensed to offer or sell securities. People just get that money. Evans required the investments for Alpha automated stores. God, the whole thing sounds like bullshit, Alpha automated stores? What is it? Between July 2019 and July 2022, he told the clients that their money would be fully recovered within 12 to 18 months. Now, dude, somebody comes to you that you don't know or that you kind of know. even worse. And they're like, hey, honestly, this is always people who kind of know people. And that's worse. Because a stranger, at least you know, the stranger knows, I got nothing to lose here. I need 40K. If you ask somebody you kind of know, you're a sociopath, right? And that's what's happening here. Hey, I have Alpha Automated Stores. What is it? I sell securities. What is it? Yeah, listen, this is what you need to know. You give me money, and it will be fully recovered within 12 to 18 months, and then some after that. 10% in monthly returns. And you just go, who the fuck says, how do you get $20 million worth of people to do that? And yes, it is sad and illegal, and you shouldn't do it, but also, man, the world's on fire. I know nothing about this, so people are going to be like, fucking no. Look, I don't think you should fraud people, of course. Look at this. This is amazing. In one instance, the charges state Evans used $50,000 from the security scheme to put a down payment on a Lamborghini. Gonna get caught. 29-year-old Evans, he was only 29, made false or misleading statements about the success of the company. Now, dude, let me tell you something right now. That's just a company. That is just a company. How you doing? Oh, dude, so well. I made this much. Didn't. That's a company. I can arrest my friends because of that, if that's how it goes. How long have been in operation and its connections? How long have you been in business? Since 2018. But it was 2019. I'll go to jail. No. High-ranking Amazon staff. I don't know. I can't believe people actually do stuff to go to jail. Hey, you don't want to go, though. And I don't mean like, look, I know situations are dire for people, but I'm talking about like the white collar crime, right? Is that what that would be? Is that what that would be? Huh? White collar crime? Yeah. The white collar crime is crazy to me. Like the whole, who's the guy, Madoff, right? Bro, what are you doing? How much is enough? It's never enough, right? It's never enough. What the fuck, dude? It really is never enough. Who's happy out there? Without really sitting and thinking about it, tricked you, made an addendum to it. Without really sitting and thinking about it. Who's happy? What? Okay. Yeah, I am. If I really sit and think about it, I am happy. I love my kids. I love my wife. I love my friends. I love my house. I'm very fortunate. I have a nice car, whatever. I get to eat, all that. And then I just go, yeah, but what else? What the fuck is that? That sucks. And everyone does it. Yeah, what else? Dude, practicing gratitude. We have such a fucked up culture of practicing. Hey, everyone, shut the fuck up about how grateful you are. You know why, dude? Because this culture, this world, we're not grateful, man. We're not. You ever see anybody? They're assholes. I mean, we got guys like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Fred Flintstone, who's the fucking Facebook guy. It's just insane, dude. Nobody's grateful. People who practice gratitude and talk about it, honestly, pack your bags up, get out. Not come at my house. Stop posting the quotes. I don't know. I mean, and here's the thing. I am grateful, but I'm not going to fucking go on Instagram and be like, I practice gratitude every day. Because, dude, shut up, me. Stocks keep going down. Tesla, because Elon did the fucking Hitler move or whatever you call it. Heil Hitler. So crypto taking a shit. Look at this. Tesla stock taking yeah, it took a shit. Wow. Nvidia took a shit. Crazy. Whatever. What are you supposed to do? Put your money in what? Put your money in stocks? Okay, fine. Put your money in stocks. But who knows about the stock market? That could crash at any time. Put your money in land? Okay, cool. So it got land up. It's on fire. Okay, so now nobody wants to live where it burns. Okay, whoopsie. Well, okay. So what do? You just need to stock food. Wow. And blankets. Wow. And water. Wow. And you still get a dry fucking anus. Right? Your knuckles still burlap. No matter how much money you have. I use Aquaphor. How many times I got to use Aquaphor, dude? This was this made me laugh so hard. I can't tell you how much I love this. Okay? This is a video that I guess is old. It was on TV, and there's something, I guess it's the thing that the Joker has, or the one from Todd Phillips, where he can't stop laughing. What's his name? Joaquin Phoenix, where he just can't stop laughing, whatever that condition is. What is it called? All right, so this is Danish man or something, and he can't stop laughing after hip surgery. Whatever. It's a fake language. So they're saying it's still possible to instantly become. So he woke from anesthesia 2 years ago. Since that day, everything was different. In 2009, he broke his hip, she says, when he tripped on the pavement. After that, the fracture didn't heal properly. That's what she's saying. And then in 2010, they gave him a new hip. Okay? Modern medicine. Yeah, absolutely. So now he's just laughing. Okay? Dude, okay. So he's already laughing. Okay? They're just like... God, the guy's face. If you're watching the video, you got to see the guy's face. So if you're not watching, watch, because it's just fantastic. I want to hang out with this guy all the time. Okay. By the way, have this happen to me, please, after I turn 60-something. It appears that due to the operation, she says, due to the anesthesia, that he was laughing more. Is that right, sir? He just said, I'm not saying anything, and just started laughing. I'm not allowed to say anything, actually, he said. Oh, that is so to be... Okay, he's laughing so hard. What do you think about this to the wife? Yeah. And he's just, little dick. She's mad about everything he says. Now watch. It gets really annoying, she's saying, laughing the whole day. When you're having a discussion, and all he does is laughing. Then it gets annoying. And he just laughs at it, dude! This is the key! This is the key! Do you understand? This is the loophole.
Maar u ziet geen verschil.
You don't see any difference? He says no.
Nee, hij niet. Nee, hij ziet er geen verschil.
And she says no, he doesn't see any different.
Nee.
Oh, maar het enige wat hij doet is lachen.
The only thing he does is laugh, she says.
Hij zou het leuk hebben gevonden, anders weet ik ja,
He's rocking back and forth.
Nee.
He said, can you bring her with you? And then really... Dude, this is the key, dude. I want this. I want this because you're Your face, you know, they do that. They say that thing where like, hey, if you want to smile more, pretend to smile. Keep pretending, keep smiling, and it'll turn real. Bro, this guy's living the life. This is like the guy who can't stop jizzing. You know? We talked about that guy before. Just at his grandfather's funeral. Dude, could you imagine having both of these conditions? Oh. Killing it. Oh my God, just dying laughing at the bank with a jizz stain the size of your leg. Oh my God, dude. That's the key. Nobody can annoy you. You are the annoyance. The annoyance. She says he wants to dump me. He wants to get rid of me. It's sad shit. And he's laughing, dude. And then it cuts to... I think this is one of my favorite YouTube videos ever. Dude, it says, man can't stop laughing after hip surgery. That's what it is. Dude, this dude now, it cuts to them on the same couch. They were at a table. Now it cuts to them on the same couch. And they're touching. They're close to each other touching, okay? Like next to each other. Their shoulders are touching. Their elbows are touching. And he's holding a big stuffed Ernie from Bert and Ernie. This is it, dude. When they say, you know, we always want more, I don't think that a guy like this needs more. I think you're like, I got my stuffed animal, I got my bitch, ha ha ha. She's mad, but ha ha ha. Lost the job, ha ha ha. Also, if you have the coming one. Oh, hey, clean my pants, sweetheart. Dying laughing.
Wie heeft u daar op uw schoot?
Who do you have on your lap there, he says. What's his name again? I don't know, she says, because they don't know, because they're Danish. They don't know fucking Bert and Ernie. Why does he have Ernie? Or, why does he have Ernie? Now he's laughing.
Een van de twee, Bert of Annie.
Says,
Wie is?
I don't know who it is. Let's just say it's Bert, he said. And then laugh. Bro, I love this guy. I love this guy. He's probably dead now.
Oh, this Annie.
This is how him in a coffin like this.
Zijn vriendje.
He just said, this is Ernie. And laughed.
Als vroeger als Sesamstraat op tv was.
From Sesame Street.
Zat hij altijd naar
He was always watching
en
it.
als dan Bert of Annie kwamen.
And when Bert and Ernie was on, he was laughing with them. So I said, you're just as stupid as those two. I like this lady. And he's laughing. Honestly, how scary is this guy? Being for real. Like, how scary would it be being in a room with this guy past 9:30? Oh, my God, bro. Oh, a person can change his personality or not, he said.
En zijn er mevrouw meer
Now here. Are there more people that have a problem with all the laughing?
problemen mee hebben, dat lachen?
Jawel,
my daughter is also annoyed by it.
En zijn broer heeft er ook moeite mee.
Brother.
Die komen nooit meer bij me.
Nee,
they don't visit anymore, he says. He's obviously sad and he's laughing.
Dan zien we niet meer.
Bro, the knee slap is out of control because I get the laughing, but you don't have to knee slap, dude. Is he faking it?
Is dat ook stom?
Oh yeah, bro, he figured it out. She says the laughing is stupid, right? He laughs in her face, dude.
Ik ben lief voor mijn klanten.
And this is where I lost it. I turned it off and I had to stop watching it because I was like, it's too good. I want this to last. And he says, I'm perhaps the sweetest person in the whole world.
No? Ja, ik heb wel eens anders mee.
So great. What is this called? What is the condition where you can't stop laughing? I feel like I kind of have that already. Pseudobulbar effect. Pseudobulbar effect. Okay, let's look up people who are American or that speak English rather with it. Oh, fuck, Pseudobulbar effect. Here we go. Got it. There we go. Videos. Fuck yeah. Unbelievable. Uncontrollable laughing. Oh my God. Oh, it's after a stroke you can get it right. God.
Oh, YouTube, this is
The best stroke, huh?
It's like a pharmaceutical.
That's a person talking about it. Fuck that. I don't care. I want to see someone with it. Oh, here we go. Why do I cry or laugh inappropriately? Oh, I have this, dude. I do that. Okay, can you briefly describe multiple sclerosis? And it's multiple sclerosis. Dude, we shit with music like this, you know?
The cervical and thoracic spinal cord. In multiple sclerosis...
Oh, well, this is not going to be interesting. This is some shit my wife would be like, you should watch the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, but no, because... No. Hold on. Here we go. What is pseudobulbar effect? I guess that's what it's called.
Pseudobulbar affect, or PBA, is a symptom associated with many underlying neurologic conditions. It's a symptom where the way you're feeling...
How do you know this much and you still have a lisp? How you be so smart with a tie on and a jacket and you still have a lisp? And I don't even know hate. A lisp is fine. I don't give a fuck. Kind of cool. Be kind of cool to have it and own it, which he does. But it's like...
Inside, which we call mood, and the way you're displaying on the outside don't go hand in hand.
Wow.
An example of this may be that you're at a work function and you start crying for no reason.
Well, that's kind of... I mean, come on. Once a week? If you're at a... That's just your job, right?
Or you start laughing for no reason.
Now, that happens too. Someone farts, someone fucking falls.
Or you're at something where you're supposed to be sad, such as a funeral, but instead you start laughing.
Okay, I have this.
Son, that is an American badass. Look at the Pacific, how rough it is. He don't give a shit, son. He's like coming down in there. I got it, Captain. Watch, he's gonna skim it right across the Pacific, son, and load that belly full of water. That right there is an American badass, son. Whoa, baby. Look at the concentration. Look at the focus, son. He's got a belly full, Captain, and he's fixing to lift her back up, baby. Holy smoke, son. That is an American badass.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Here comes another one. Balls of steel, son.
This is a
Balls
child.
Of steel.
This is a child.
Look at him. He's like, I don't give a shit. We got a fire to put out. Whoa, son.
This is a child.
Thousands of gallons of water, and he just lifts off and flies
Gonna sleep
off
like a
into the
fucking
damn
baby.
sunset. And here comes
I mean, it's still
another one.
going. Still going. Bro, how about this guy that did the
Ones who just lost their homes, or maybe even loved ones.
lost their homes or maybe even loved ones, okay? This guy is really trying to help, okay?
Through the loss you'll find your way. Hope will bring a brighter day.
South Park. Wow. South Park. That is...
8. To the ones who just lost their homes.
This is
or
about the
maybe
fires.
even loved ones. Through the loss you'll find your way. Hope will bring a brighter day.
So fucking bad. Dude, how about guys who wear those sock hats indoors? They gotta go. I sometimes I think you gotta not wear even any kind of hat indoors. I'm like old school, like 1910. Like, you don't wear your hat indoors. You're gonna marry an ugly wife, you know. What are you gonna do? Your kids are gonna be crippled if you wear that. You know the saying. You're gonna get pasta sauce on you on a Tuesday. You know that saying. You wear your hat indoors, you get pasta sauce all over your pants on Tuesday. They'd say dumb shit back then, you know? And just believe it. Also, no hats inside. But if you're wearing a ski hat inside, or, you know... this is the thing about the...
8. to the ones who just lost their homes or maybe even loved ones.
The thing about the internet is this stuff just keeps happening, and it's going to come and go. This guy's going to be embarrassed for a day, and then it's not going to matter at all anymore. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. But the song, I'll be honest, this song, if it wasn't about what it was about, it would kind of rip. And it was better if you... That part. I mean, went right back into it. This is a Chris. I just bought this ad just to tell you to watch My Name is John Dacre on YouTube during congratulations. What? The one with subtitles. You won't regret it. Love, Anna from New Jersey. Go to holler.baby/Crystal if you want to purchase a shout out or a mini ad on this podcast. Just tell you, watch My Name is John Dacre on YouTube during congratulations. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Oh, this was great. This was great. This is great. I'm so tired of motherfuckers like this, dude. I am so tired of people like this, and more importantly, celebrities like this. I can't wait until people don't say this kind of stuff anymore, or it's out of fashion. I don't know if it ever will be, but this is Busta Rhymes I guess in an interview. He's already really stewing on it. You know, he's already he's in it. And he's just like, I'm Busta Rhymes. Motherfuckers will listen, right? Don't abuse that privilege. And here we go.
360 degrees is a complete circle, and that equals 9, right?
Thanks, everyone. Thank you for coming. We got Busta Rhymes. We caught up with him. Thank you. Now, here we go. We're going to listen to Lil Nas X. Dude, this is a radio station, and he's laughing like he figured it out. Like it's something that's like, yeah, motherfuckers ain't ready. Also, what's up with his voice, dude? I don't remember it like that. He's laughing.
Give it to him.
Give it. Oh, the homie, dude. The friend, the enabler. Talk to him. Give it to him. Keep going. Do not stop talking. Never stop. Keep saying stuff. That's so... It's like when people come up to me and they say, dude, I'm a big fan. Never stop doing comedy. Like, what was that a question? It's my job. I don't walk up to you at Barnes & Noble and be like, hey, man, dude, great telling me where these books are. Never stop working here at Barnes & Noble. You fucking stop if you want or you don't if you don't.
Even a square, perfect four corners, is 90 degrees.
Nothing.
Each. 90 times 4 is 360. 360 equals 9.
No, it doesn't. 360 does not equal 9. I think what he means is 3 and 6 and 0 equals 9. Okay, fine. And then I reply, so. The pause afterwards is the thing that drives me nuts. It's the, let me just sit with it so you can catch up to what I'm saying. Just, I'm gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in ass pause. Still pausing.
Still pausing. Number 9 means?
It means completion.
Made it up! What do you mean 9 means completion? And how can you say it so matter of fact like that?
So there's a lot of completions going to happen this year.
So drunk means nothing, dude. So there's a lot of completions that's going to happen this year. Complete chuns.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody needs to identify what they need to complete and complete everything this year.
Okay. First of all, how is that different from any other year? Okay? And the main question, though, and this is why the interviewer, I hope he asked him this after this, but or what? You know what he would have said? Then it doesn't get done. So you're basically just saying, live? And what was the whole 9 shit? Let's listen again.
It take 9 planets to complete the solar system, right?
Also, no, there's more. They thought that in 1985. In this solar system, there's like 6,000 planets. Talk to him. Don't stop talking.
360 degrees is a complete circle, and that equals 9.
Never stop talking. Dude.
Give it to him.
Dude. He starts laughing, and the other guy says, give it to him. Like, they both of them figured this out before the interview, and they were like, you know what you should bring up? You know how many planets, you know what I was just thinking of, dog? You know how many planets are in the solar system? 9. And you know how many angles, degrees are in a square? 90 degrees, 9. That's a 9, right? And then a circle is 360 degrees. Add that up, 360, 9. Say that.
Yeah. Even a square, perfect 4 corners, is 90 degrees each. 90 times 4 is 360. 360 equals 9.
The pause.
And then number 9 means?
It means completion.
Dude.
So there's a lot of completions going to happen this year.
So, why
That's
can't...
basically what I'm saying. Everybody needs to identify what they need to complete and complete everything.
Making it
this year.
Up, dude. Dude, why can't people say stuff like that to me, dude? Come on, man. Oh, yeah? I just go, oh, yeah? Wow, why? I read this thing the other day where podcast equipment should just cost an exorbitant amount of money. So motherfuckers just stop. You know, they're like, I want to do a podcast, but I can't. I want to do a podcast with my friends, but I can't. A microphone is, $60,000. Somebody just commented, said nothing. Nah. I've been thinking about the number 9. What comes after 8, first of all? 9. Cat has how many lives? Right, 9. 999. What is that upside down? 666, that's the devil. 9 is bad. 9. 9 means no in German. 9. So what's that mean? Completion. You have to complete everything this year. Dude, this is honestly, if him and Terrence Howard sat down, they would never get up. They would never get up. That shit is just, hey, man, and look, he might be having fun. He's laughing and shit. I don't know. I hope so. I'm a fan of Busta Rhymes, But like, what's up with? Hold on. Look, someone said, drop those mathematics. See, this is the thing. This is the problem. This would have just been a guy you don't invite to Thanksgiving dinner. And now he's on the internet listening to Busta Rhymes saying that, mobilizing. You understand? All right, well, that's good. You can go watch. That's it for the YouTube. If you want to go watch the rest of the episode, go to patreon.com/Crystalia and go to my website and see all the different, what do you call it? Tour dates that I have, Crystalia.com. Thank you very much.